Hey Sherman,
Hi.
I heard so much about you from like so many people. I'm really happy to like get to meet the Wolf of Qingdao.
You too, man. I'm very excited to meet you as well.
Yeah, me too.
I love the title.
The title,
I love it.
The Wolf of Qingdao. Let us know what you think about this title. This is the Wolf of Qingdao.
I am from New York, from Long Island, so it makes sense.
And you're from New York?
Yeah, I'm from the movie The Wolf of Wall Street was filmed in my town. Like half of that movie was filmed there, so.
Oh, so that fits then.
Yes, exactly. Perfect.
Awesome. Okay, let's get this thing started. Like, what brought you to China?
What's funny, I never actually planned to come to China. I was working in banking at the time in New York, and I was an intern, and I said, well, let me try something else. So I saw online, come to China, work in banking. Let me give this a try. Didn't think much of it when I applied. 3 months later, I'm in China. Wow, I'm here. And so I was interning for 3 months. I went to work at a bank here in Laoshan.
Nice.
And then after, I went actually to go back home to graduate from university. And then I came back a second time because I said, there's so many opportunities here in China. You just have to really throw a stone, you'll find one and then make it work.
I mean, yeah, if you're smart enough, there's like opportunity everywhere.
Absolutely, everywhere, all the time. And what brought me back the second time around was to start my first company. Was in distribution for luxury goods, luxury apparel. So that was importing colognes and perfumes and watches and all sorts of products.
So you're importing that from from the States?
Yeah, that was from the States and from Europe.
Nice.
And that I had a distribution center down in Shenzhen, and that was with my investment bank. So that was my first project, and that's what brought me back here in the first place.
So it was not even teaching related, it was just totally...
No, I didn't know anything about teaching or kids or nothing whatsoever. You know, when I came here, I was asking other people, I'm like, what do you do? And he's like, I'm a teacher. And I'm like, okay, what do you do? I'm a teacher. Why is it I'm a teacher? I was so confused because I'm here working in banking. Yeah, it was very interesting, that first experience coming here. I knew no one. I didn't know a soul. When I first landed off the plane, my heart sank a little bit because I thought, I'm like, what if there's no one there to pick me up at the airport? Yeah, I'm like, do I call my mom and say, hey, I have to come home? There's no one here. But
There's no going back.
Yeah, there is no going back. But I made it. Things were good, and it's been a wild journey.
It's been a wild journey, and you are here now.
Yeah, I'm here now. I've been here for almost 5 years now. This is the start of my 5th year. And everything has been a stepping stone. For example, my first company, as I mentioned, was in distribution. Later, when I was getting this business up and running, I wanted to make some extra income.
Yeah, sure.
And so I went to go apply for part-time teaching. And the school that I went to go apply for, the owner, she asks me, do you want to work here or do you want to buy the school?
What?
And do you want to buy the school?
She just asked you on the
Straight
first
up.
interview.
Yeah, do you want to buy the school? I'm like,
That's definitely like China style.
but isn't that a question you ask someone? But I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't know anything about a school. But I said, let me look at your financials.
Yeah.
And
You come from a financial background,
exactly.
so that must have been such an easy thing for you to do.
Yeah, so I saw the numbers and I'm like, this can actually be quite lucrative.
Nice.
And so I said, you know what? Let me buy it. So I said, I will buy the first school. It was small. It only had like 30 kids at the time.
Okay.
Now, those 30 kids fell down to 5.
So you started, I heard the story, like you started from 5 to like the empire.
Yeah, I've grown it over the years.
You gotta hustle.
Yeah, I had to hustle. I was grinding, working there every day. And
How many hours were you putting in every week?
Oh, Jesus Christ, too many.
Okay.
Per week, I was working, I was in my school probably 40 to 50 hours per week, because once I was done being the teacher, now I'm doing administrative work, and now I'm doing marketing, wearing all the hats.
Doing everything.
Exactly. And you have to work hard. You have to hustle. Since I was 8, my parents would push me outside and be like, go make money. I'm like, okay.
Hustle.
You're right, hustle. How do I make money? What do I do? Money. I'm like, okay. So during the winter time in New York, we get like this much snow on the ground. It gets quite high. And so I would go and shovel snow, and I'm like, let me hire my friends. So I tell my friends, you go to this house, you go to this house, you go to this house.
So you were bossing people from the age of 8?
Literally 8 years old, like doing this.
Whoa.
I'm like, Let me try this. And then during the summertime, I would sell lemonade. And same thing. You sell on this corner, you sell on this corner. I was very entrepreneurial from a young age. And that one thing kind of just was always led to the next, really. And so that's really how the schools happen. Now we have 3 locations.
3 locations? Wow.
Yes, so we have our location here in Shibei.
This place is awesome, man. I love the view here.
Thank you, yes. We're up in a
fantastic office.
Yeah, we're up in a high-rise building. We try to target, more affluent clientele.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's for this location. Our Shillong location, that goes after, more of the middle-class demographic. Okay. And then we have our other location also in Shibei, near the train station, Qingdao North train station.
So any viewers out there, if you've got kids that want to learn English, get in contact. You can message me and I'll pass it on to him. So you're doing really well this year.
Yeah, so now, it's funny, things are, during COVID, there were definitely some scary moments where I was home, like, I'm crying. Okay, it's the 15th, time to pay everyone. This is not a fun day. But we made it through. We made it through. And I will say this, because I have another business. I have a meat company as well.
He's got a meat company as well. This gets better and better.
There's a few things I have going on.
What don't you do?
What don't I do? I have to think about that.
What motivates you? That's what
what motivates me? I will be honest, Tien. That motivates me.
Me too.
But beyond this, I've always wanted to just be my own boss. And grow and have something that I can say, this is mine at the end of the day. Yeah. And you're not going to build anything unless you work hard at it.
You have to work.
No one's gonna give it to you. You have to take it. You have to make it yourself, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like, it's not just looking for it. You literally have to grab it out of the ground.
Yes, you have to grab it out of the ground. It's like making a tree. Put soil around it and just make it grow. Again, when I came here, I knew nothing. I knew nobody. I didn't know any Chinese. I still don't know any Chinese.
So what have been like the biggest challenges for you to like build your empire here?
Oh Jesus.
Or the main one?
Yeah. Not knowing Chinese.
So how do you get around that?
I'll be honest, I'm not a good student. I don't study, I don't do the homework.
You're not a good student, but you know how to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's enough.
To put it this way, I have found people that I can put so much trust and faith into. And for starting my first business, actually my business partner was my former boss. When I went to start the school, I went to the investment bank and I said, would you be interested in partnering with me? And he told me the bank is not interested, but I am interested. And so he quit his job, and he had quite a good job at the time.
So he definitely saw potential in you.
Yeah, he saw potential in me and just making this business grow. And since then, he's been my rock for anything, for everything and anything, even my businesses or his businesses or any problem.
That's a true brother.
Yeah, he's my #1 person. I can count him for anything. So finding someone you can trust is vital. You must have this person.
You've got to find the connection, the trust.
Exactly. So this is how I've been able to navigate not knowing Chinese. And then finding the right staff. You don't build a successful business without having the right people,
of course,
around you.
A company is people.
Exactly. A company is people. And you need to motivate them and give them the right
morale.
Yeah. Gyro! Make them want to come to work every day. Pay them on time.
Yeah, pay them on time.
Pay your people on time.
Yeah, what is it with people not
paying
people
on
on time?
It gets me so frustrated.
Yeah.
These kinds of things. Make sure that they know that they're appreciated.
Yeah, of course. Like, you feel that, and you will actually work harder for your company.
Exactly. So these are like simple keys to making things grow. And then, once you've done this, then you need to find what is your competitive advantage. I think from the customer's perspective, especially in this industry, it's very saturated. Why should I go to you over A, B, C, D, E, X, Y, and Z? And you need to show your advantages and show what you can bring to the table, what makes you stand out.
So basically, you got to show your value, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, and even just as a regular employee, everybody can show their value and show what I can do. What is something that makes you a unique person, and that's how you stand out.
Nice one, thanks.
Yeah, so it's been quite a journey.
It is a journey.
I love shark. I love to eat shark, actually.
What?
I love eating shark. We'll catch blue mako shark that are like massive. They're huge. And we'll spend a few days out on the ocean. And everything we catch out of the ocean is our dinner.
So you're basically a shark fishing sharks.
Yeah. Very funny, like the pun. I love socializing. Going out, meeting new people, like you, for example. I'm so happy to meet you. So I have a passion. I have a passion for these kinds of things. I find it a lot of fun.
So you have passion for business, you have passion for your hobbies, and just have a passion for life.
Yeah, I have a passion for things in general, like even for business. Every business that I have done, not only did I not know about it, but you have to make it fun. I think you have to enjoy what you're doing.
I keep saying this to everybody, like, why so serious, man?
Yeah.
If you make it fun, it will just be so easy.
Exactly.
And the thing is, life is easy and business can be easy. It is easy if you want it to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think so.
You have to like what you're doing.
It's a game, man.
It is a game. Honestly, that's how I think about it.
For me, every day is a game.
Exactly. Every day is a game, and it's a game that you like to play. And if you don't like to play it, then change it.
You gotta choose your game as well, and be good at that game.
Enjoy life. Life is short. Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah, life is short. Make sure you're getting the most out of it.
Enjoy your life, guys. Come on.
Exactly. Have fun.
Qingdao's a lovely city as well.
It is.
I've only been here like a few months, and I'm loving this city, man.
Yeah, I love the summertime here. Like, there's so much to do during the summer where, go to the beach, go to shopping, go to nice restaurants.
So this really is the Wolf of Qingdao.
You're so funny. So now I'm focusing on my next business endeavor, which is going back to
So like I want to go on to another question. Like, what is your plan for the future?
Okay.
Well, you've obviously got a lot of things going on, but like just generally.
Yeah, that's a complicated question. Well, there's a few parts besides business. Just making things grow. Obviously. Personally, I'd actually like to buy a place here in Qingdao to stay. Again, I love looking at the ocean, and as a foreigner, going to renting new land.
So you want to get on a property line?
Yes, I wanna no longer have to deal with rentals and dealing with this landlord and moving things.
Agents and all that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This makes me want to cry. So yeah, just one having, like you say, like this is my own. This is my place.
So the same way with your businesses, you want to have it for your home as well.
Correct, exactly. Like, of course, New York is where my heart is, and to have a home in New York as well, but also to have a home here. For my family is all, like, I have family in Hong Kong, I have family in Europe, I have family in the Caribbean. We're all over the place. We're all over the place.
Cool.
So I would visit family from one place to the next, and just being able to, to have that freedom of being your own boss and making your own decisions, having that one financial freedom, but also that time.
Yeah.
That is really my goal. Having the financial freedom and time to
just move around.
Move around, but do the things that I want. Just the daily busyness of life that we forget to take a step back.
It's hard to step back. I think that's the mastery of everything. How to delegate the work.
Yeah, have that work-life balance. It's so hard. It really is hard. So to get to that point, just say, peace. I still have a ways to go. I will turn 26 next month.
Dude,
no, 2 months.
You're only going to be 26?
Yeah, I'll turn 26 in September. I started since I was 8.
So you've been hustling since 8. Okay, so you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
So just try and just keep it going, just whatever you are doing.
So this is a future billionaire here.
I'm trying, honestly. That's the truth. That is one of my goals. That is actually to have.
That's a realistic thing to happen in China.
Yes, you can.
With the mindset that you have and what you're doing here, it's gonna be easy for you. You're on your way.
I try. Thank you. That means a lot, man. It really does. And for whatever you guys are doing at home, just hustle and grind and make it work.
Get off Instagram.
Yeah. Get off Instagram and go work. Go find your hustle and find your passion and just do it. Really, just make it happen.
Well, man, it was really fantastic to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, man, so much.